Brewday, you can see we've already got the sparge going. I'll show you a little bit of that. Not that's very interesting. But yeah, we're doing an Anzac Biscuit Ale. So I want to just tell you why I'm doing this. So it was Anzac Day on Thursday past. There was supposed to be a live Brewday, sorry, last night. I was supposed to take part in it. I had to postpone for outside reasons, let's say, until this morning. So it's still going ahead. So Anzac Day is like Australian and New Zealand Army Corps. That's what Anzac means. So I was kind of drawn to the recipe because I used to make Anzac biscuits all the time. Anzac biscuit is just like an oatmeal cookie with coconut. They're really, really nice. But yeah, I used to make them all the time, so I was immediately drawn to the recipe to have a look at it. I thought, that might be quite nice. And I was looking for something to make anyway, because I'm going to be making it bitter, so I was thinking maybe I could use some WLP002 on this. We'll see how it turns out. So yeah, I had a look at the recipe, and the only thing was they didn't have the hops. So there was 2 hops used in it, which was Pride of Ringwood, an Australian hop, and a New Zealand hop, Machuika. I didn't have either of those 2 hops. I was thinking I'm going to have to sub in some Chinook as usual. And then a really crazy thing happened. I got a box from Mick, Flatbear Mick, and he had sent me a load of hops, and in amongst the hops was Pride of Ringwood, somehow, incredibly, which is amazing. And then another box came like 2 days later from Rick Shaw, and he included a packet of Machuika. I'm not making this up. He included a packet of Machuika. So I then suddenly, over the space of a couple of days, I had the hops, and I was like, this is a sign from like on high that I need to brew this beer. So yeah, I was supposed to brew it last night, didn't do it, but I had everything prepared. All the grains went out. I even had the water in the RoboBrew as well. Everything was ready, and all I had to do was come out here at the crack of dawn, the crack of 9:30, switch that on, which is what I did. So I'm going to let you see the recipe. I'll put up the recipe now and we'll go through. I've made a few changes to it, so I'll show you what they are now. Okay, so this is the Anzac Biscuit Ale then, 5.6%. Now I've already told you that I'm using WLP002, so if it gets down to a finishing gravity of 1.011, I'll be surprised, but it remains to be seen. So this is just the standard time. Now I've done this recipe, I've just noticed this boil time of 60 minutes. I said just noticed, I noticed this in Brewday and I never bothered to change it. Now obviously I wasn't doing 60-minute boil because it was a night time. It was originally supposed to be a nighttime boil, so I've actually boiled for 30 minutes. But in terms of the malts in, we're just using standard. This is pretty similar to the original recipe. Pale malt, biscuit malt, crystal 40, I think that is, chocolate malt, and then rolled oats. These are just porridge oats, breakfast oats. And then there's our hops. So there's our 2 hops now. I'm only doing a 30-minute boil, so I've dumped in 35 grams of Pride of Ringwood here to get the IBUs up to the correct level. Then Machuika going on at the end there. And now the real change is to the coconut. Now the coconut was in with the mash, 170 grams I'm using, but I'm also using 170 grams as a dry hop of sorts, in like the Shy PA style. So I've never used coconut in a mash before. I'm not entirely sure what to expect, but we wait and see. So then we've got golden syrup going in as well. I'm not going to be using cinnamon in it. I'm not going to be using cinnamon at all because I don't feel that cinnamon has any place in an Anzac biscuit. So we'll just agree that I'm right on that one. So yeah, alright. Okay, we're going to mash in now. About 18 litres in here. This is our grain, so this is all weighed out the night before. The smell of the coconut in there is amazing. Oh my god. Woo! Might go on to Dragon's Den. It was an invention of a car air freshener that smells like that, because that is incredible. I nearly forgot to put in our oat husks, so I'm guessing this is the same thing as rice hulls. Not really sure. I don't know if this works or not. I've only ever used them a couple of times. I've absolutely no idea. Because I always wondered if I'm putting them in now and then I'm putting the grains on top of it, how do I know for sure that this is on the bottom? You don't. But sure. Considering how inexpensive they are, worth a try, right? Smell that though, right now. Incredible. Now let's get the first bit in and then we'll start recirculating. Okay, the coconut then was toasted last night. Didn't get any footage of it. But basically put it in the oven for an hour. Or no, it wasn't an hour, it was about 35 to 40 minutes. And just kept moving it about every 5 minutes or so. I would open it up and just give it another poke around just to stop it from burning. I also used like grease-proof paper, like parchment paper, that type of thing, and that seemed to help it not burn or stick to the tray or anything I was using. So, but yeah, again, the smell of the coconut was just incredible. Right, let's get this going. Let's get the party started. So yeah, I'm doing this, and where's the oat husks then? The oat husks are probably not in the bottom, are they? I don't know. I'm going to cut that down a bit, that bit of silicone, definitely. Someday, remind me to do that on the next Brewday video, yeah. Okay, we got the sparge going at the minute. Let's have a look around this side. Yeah. Just using a big jug, pouring over the top. That seems to be the easiest way to do it. Okay, that's 30 minutes. There we go. This is the Pride of Ringwood. Okay, that's 15 minutes to go. This is 283 grams of golden syrup. I've mixed it in with a little bit of the hot wort from the pot, just so it doesn't. I don't put it straight in. It sticks to the ass. So that. Well, it won't stick to the ass actually because there's a false bottom in there. So here we go. Clean as a whistle. Okay, that's 10 minutes to go. So we have protoflock going in, and then this is the matcha wicket. It's a leaf, and that is going to be it. There's no whirlpool additions. There's no messing about. Just chill it down and get it into the fermenter. Okay, okay, that is the end of the brew day. It is a wild and windy day out there. Sitting about 21 litres here. Now it was like maybe a 40-minute boil rather than a half hour. Perhaps some we didn't get enough boil up. It doesn't matter. Efficiency is very good. In fact, very good. So as far as this goes, I make that 105.7. It's looking like it's going to be a nice little colour as well too. So as far as the yeast goes, it's going to be this, which is WLP002. Which I mixed with a pre-boil. I mixed with a pre-boil earlier on to try and get it going, but yeah, that Brewday just went past on a flash, which is good. I hope the cleaning up goes past on a flash. So yeah, that's it. I'm going to get this in the fridge. It'll be 20 degrees, a couple of weeks. We'll get a dry hop going, probably in a week and a half. A dry hop of coconut, nice toasted coconut. So yeah, I shall happy Homebrew Wednesday, and I'll see you next week. I just had to come in and turn that on. But yeah, so but it did take me like an hour trying to do everything last night. So yeah, that might be something I need to do in the future because it's so much easier now. I mean, I've got a hangover, but I'm in a good mood because everything's done and I can just go in here and do this. So God, I'm waffling already. Seriously, I don't know, but yeah, I'm in a good mood anyway. I'm in a good mood because I got my oats last night, basically. The oats. Oh God, I'm here all day.